Hello, welcome to your daily oracle reading for Sunday, March 1st, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm so glad you're here with me. Let's jump into our cards. Our first card today is the Eight of Wands. Now, this is a general reading for everyone, but if you have fire in your chart, so the wands represent the fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you have fire in your chart, this might be especially true for you. So this Eight of Wands is this, all those flaming arrows are headed in the same direction. And so this is a card about taking action and having enough energy and strength to move forward in whatever direction you're leaning towards. It's interesting how the cards unfold today because it would seem counterintuitive to take action, but sometimes this best action we can take is the visualization action. When we're able to visualize ourselves well, or learning a new skill. You know that old study that was done back in the 80s, I think, when basketball players, half of them were split in half and half of them shot hoops from the free throw line, and the other half just imagined themselves hitting the basketball through the hoop, through the free that shot line, that those who imagined them doing it and not running the relays and doing the drills actually perform better than those who had been practicing. So Spirit's just really saying, if you have a vision of where you'd like to be headed forward, or a new career, or perhaps you have a spring project, spring is going to come early this year, hoping that today is in like a, what do they say? In like a lion, out like a lamb. Remember that John Belushi thing? I hope spring is in like a lion. I hope spring is in like a lamb and out like a lion. No, I don't care. I just want spring to get here. You do have a lot of energy to keep moving forward, even if it's a shot in the dark. Just keep going forward. Put your energy towards this new project or new vision, or I really keep hearing spring plan. Come up with your spring plan. When I threw a clarifier card, I got the Emperor card, and that just means that you have unbelievable strength and personal power as you move forward in this time. So that Emperor card is just supporting you in your efforts as you move forward. And then I jumped into our Sacred Travelers deck, and the card I got today is Solitude, and it says, "In silence, peace prevails." In silence, peace prevails. So maybe you need some downtime, or you need time for you to be able to visualize, or it looks almost as if she's writing or reading, formulating a plan, because this action is, it looks like it's already in motion. Those arrows are in pursuit and they're on fire. So clarify your thoughts, get your space. Make sure you have time for you. Look how illuminated she is in her solitude. You know, solitude is not a bad thing. There are some people who are terrified of it. And I'm trying to relate. No, solitude is really, it's a time when we can really get to be with ourselves. Now, if you have a very overly active mind, solitude can be terrifying, because then you're left with your own thoughts or your own worries or your own fears. But this looks very nurturing. It really does look like she's writing or reading, or she's in her own little world. She's doing great. In silence, peace prevails. I love that. And then our final card today is this beautiful healing card. Look at how she's just receiving all this beautiful divine lavender light. Our message here is, phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell of my body. Phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell of my body. Boy, that's a great affirmation. I'll say it again, slower, so you can write it down. I think some of you need to put this in on your mirror. Phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell of my body. Every cell. Oh, I love that one. I'm definitely going to hang on to this card for myself too, because being strong and feeling healthy and being in our body, having a clear mind and healthy cells is really all we can hope for on this during this lifetime. There are so many things that are out of our control. So doing our best to feel good every day. So do what you need to do. Remember to drink a lot of water and eat well today, and say nice things to yourself while you're in your solitude. If you're able to hear your monkey mind floating around, write it down and have a dialogue with it. Ask it some questions, talk to your mind, and see who's in charge, because those repetitive thoughts, as I've mentioned before, chronic thinking creates subliminal and subconscious thinking. So we have to actively reprogram our minds if we want to get rid of that negative inner voice or that overactive negative imagination that lives in our head. All right, my dear, it sounds like a beautiful day. I love the solitude card. Looking forward to a little solitude myself. All right, I'm so grateful that you stopped by my little channel. And if you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much. I love comments and hearing from you. So feel free to comment down below, like, share, subscribe, do all those things YouTubers ask. And I look forward to seeing you next time.